6, 5, 4.
Welcome back, Eagles. Thanks for joining us for the first PGTV broadcast of their school year. Before we begin our September show, we have some important reminders about upcoming events.
The Fall Homecoming Dance is on Saturday, September 24th from 7 to 10:30 in our very own PG Gym. Tickets will be on sale at the ASB window September 13th to 15th and the 20th to the 22nd for $15 with ASB and $20 without ASB. To purchase a ticket, everyone must go to the dance contract sign, which can be picked up from the ASB room or an advocacy class September 12th.
Guest passes are available in the ASB room and are due September 20th. You can purchase a ticket for your guest prior to getting their passes approved, but a denied pass means you'll have to find another guest.
Homecoming float construction continues this week from 3:45 to 6 p.m. in the multipurpose room. Come with your friends and earn some community service hours while having fun.
In other news, Powder Puff football practice starts today, September 12th, and continues through Thursday, September 16th from 3:45 to 5:30 p.m.
Be excited, Eagles, because this Friday we're on rally schedule. Come join us after 7th period on Friday for the homecoming rally.
As well, the BSU Fair is this Friday, September 16th at Valley High School from 9 to 12 p.m. Sign up in the student services or ask Miss Francis in the admin office.
And now for some important information about the school. Being kind, being a successful student, and good parking etiquette are up ahead. But first, let's hear from Maddie Lee about the Student Equity Council meeting.
Hi, I'm Maddie Lee. I am in our school Student Equity Council. We have our first meeting on September 19th during advocacy in the library. So please show up if you want to join. We work to create equal opportunities for all students at our school. It's a great opportunity. Thank you.
What is up, guys? Today I'm here to teach you, yes you, how to be successful in school with some simple tips and tricks. First up, folders. They're sleek, easy to use, and they'll keep you organized, no stress. The best part is, how you use them is up to you. Personally, I think one folder per class is the way to go. Maybe you have one binder, divide it into sections instead. Either way, keeping your work separate and in order is key. Next up is an agenda. Folders will keep you on track at school. What about when you get home? Writing your homework in an agenda during the day can help you remember at night. I'll let you in on a secret. I actually missed a couple of homework assignments before I got my agenda, so pick one up. And when you get home, make sure to follow through on that homework. Create an order to do things in. Maybe you go in order from the start to the end of the day. Maybe you start with your hardest class and work towards your easiest. Whatever you choose, it's up to you, but the point is to make a plan and stick to it. Next up, we have some study tips. Use your technology. Websites like Quizzes, Kahoot, they're perfect for studying. Why use these physical note cards when you can use electronic ones? And if you're still forgetting something, tutoring hours are perfect for you. This QR code will take you to the schedule from last year, but things might have changed, so it's best to check with your teacher to see what their policy is. And last but not least, just get to know your classmates. Even if none of these other things can help you out, you'll always have someone to ask who might know what they're doing. And with that, our journey together is over. I hope you learned something about how to learn.
Since the recent reopening of Pleasant Grove High School, pulling in and out of the educational facility has been a challenge. With freshman and sophomore parents not understanding the layout of the school, and junior and senior drivers not understanding the road, pulling in and out of the traffic has been horrendous. We'll now go and see what some drivers think of all of the issues.
I only hit 2 today, which is way better than my 7 average.
And this is nothing compared to the route I used to take to school. These kids, they're just so rude. They just...
Hey man, I'm just trying to get to class. I have 3 essays to print. I need to talk to my teacher. Everything's falling apart.
Give it back! Give it back! No!
We love traffic. We can barely make it through the day. You shut up. I'll call the police. Come on, let's go.
Whenever I go to bingo, I always say B6, and it's D27. It's like the game isn't rigged anymore. And
hey man, I can't really be here right now. I gotta go. Have you ever been to prison?
Okay, well now we'll go to my associate Terry Boberry to cover some do's and don'ts of this morning traffic. I am Sandra Yo Mama. This has been PGTV News.
Oh, thanks, Sandra. Now we're gonna clip over to a few do's and don'ts of what to do in this horrid traffic. Yeah, cut to that. Get the camera off me. Thank you. Do, stop at stop signs. Don't use kids as speed bumps. Do use your blinker before turning. Don't speed.
That was a good reminder of responsible parking lot behavior. Now is a good time to review how to be our best in the library.
The library is open for quiet study Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. Except for water, no food or drink is allowed in the library.
And if you're missing any textbooks, visit the textbook window during lunch or before or after class. You may only come during class if you have a pass.
Daily Chromebook loaners and chargers are available at the library. They must be returned before the end of 7th period.
Lost or broken Chromebooks, go to the admin office window for a replacement.
And don't forget Eagles. Makeup Picture Day has moved to Thursday, September 15th. Any new students or teachers will need a new ID.
That's all the library news this week. Let's now meet some of the teachers new to PG this year and then hear from students describing their hobbies.
What is your first and last name and what subjects do you teach?
My name is Marissa Boyle and I teach English 10 and 11 and college and career writing.
My name is Stacy Oltmans and I teach freshman PE.
Matt Sparrowson. I'm in the English department and I am teaching sophomore and junior English this year.
I am Mr. Travis Willis and I teach connections here at Pleasant Grove High School.
Hi, my name is Jessica Rayner. I am the Pathways teacher.
My name is Edgar Munoz and I teach biomed. I teach human body systems and medical interventions.
This is my 19th year teaching, my first year here at Pleasant Grove High School.
I started teaching, it's been about 6 years now, so I taught at the beginning of 2016.
Teaching for me we got to go back about 22 years.
This is my first full year teaching. I started substituting teaching last year.
This is my first year teaching, and today is technically my first day because I signed my contract yesterday.
Special interests, I like to go camping. I like to go camping with my family.
It's medicine. I love sports and I love to help individuals.
I really enjoy coaching.
Really active person, so I really love to run and I play tennis.
A lot of people know, but I actually really like Magic the Gathering and video games.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Why or why not?
It's not, because it's a hot dog.
That's a sandwich, okay? Because the bottom line is you're wrapping it up in bread.
No, a hot dog is a hot dog. I think we're thinking too deep into the complexities of life by trying to make it a sandwich.
Yes, it's in bread, right? Sandwich.
Yes.
Just yes.
Just yes.
So therefore, I am officially claiming a hot dog is a sandwich.
What part of a kid's movie completely scarred you?
I wouldn't say it scarred me, but I found it terrifying. Coraline.
Clowns.
The Lion King, and the whole scene with Scar.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Who or what motivated you to start teaching?
My coworkers and working around the students at the high school.
Interesting answer there. You ready for this? The answer is my dad.
My mother motivated me to start teaching because she scared me.
I just wanted to help students out. You know, for a lot of us, it's a struggle to succeed in school. So I wanted to be able to take what I learned on how to succeed in school and help other students be able to do the same.
Here at Pleasant Grove, some students may feel a lack of familiarity that can make them feel isolated from their peers. However, there's one thing that many people across all ages and backgrounds share as a common basis for the formation of many friendships: personal hobbies.
Monica French, and I teach social science, so U.S. history and world geography.
I'm Megan, and I'm a senior.
My name is Nick Frost, and I'm a senior.
My name is Russ Young, and I teach 11th grade and 9th grade English.
I'm associate with the DMA Academy, Digital Media Arts.
I'm in the Digital Media Academy.
Yeah, I'm the president of Skateboarding Club, which you should join, and I'm also the webmaster for DMA.
I am associated with the DMA Academy, which I love being a part of. And I'm also the advisor for the Polynesian Club.
In my free time, I love to read. Like, I'm obsessive about reading.
One thing I enjoy doing in my free time is animation and/or art.
Skateboarding. Skateboarding is my passion.
You know, one of the things I wish I had more time for is photography. I absolutely, positively love photography. If I had my way, I would have 2 jobs.
I probably first discovered my passion for reading when I was in elementary school, and that's when I discovered my dual passions of history and reading because I read the American Girl series.
I first discovered my passion for art. I don't know, it's just something I really like doing ever since I was really young. And I got into animation. I first got into animation when my brother gave me like his DSi and because he didn't use it, right? So he gave it to me, and when I got it, I saw on the DSi there's like this little application called Flipnote Studio, and I was like, what the heck is that? So I opened up the application and I tested around with it for a little bit, but then I realized I could make the pictures or my pictures actually move. And when I discovered that, I thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I thought I made a groundbreaking discovery.
I saw my dad doing it when I was younger, and then he stopped doing it because his back hurt, and I was like, all right, I want to do that because it looked kind of cool.
Really, a friend of mine was one of my friends that I've known since college, was into photography, and she kind of said, hey, why don't you give this a try? And I thought, I don't know, but what the heck, you know, nothing better to do. Gave it a try, and I started taking some classes at CRC because she was, and from that moment on, I was hooked. So yeah, I love photography. I love it. I would love, when I retire from teaching, I would love to have a secondary career as a photographer. I think it would be fantastic.
I will buy books at Target or at Costco, and people will stop and look in my cart and be like, oh, what book is that? Is that a good book? Or I'll go at the checkout stand and, us readers, we find each other and then we just stop each other and say, oh, what are you reading? Is it good? Do you recommend it? What is it about? So I feel like reading, it's a very lonely, but, kindred spirits. We know how to talk to each other about it.
I guess when I was young, I like drawing, and a lot of other people like drawing with me. So I guess together, we just sort of grew up collaborating with each other, giving each other ideas and just having fun,
Well, I made a lot of friends through skateboarding. Skateboarding is a very close-knit community, a lot of people helping other people.
I may not seem like I'm introverted, but when I'm not my teacher self, I'm pretty introverted. And so the camera forced me to go out into the world and talk to people and engage with people in a different kind of way, to talk to them about what they're interested in. Because when you're taking pictures of people, the best way to get that expression that you want is to ask them about what interests them and what they like about what they do. And then you open up a doorway of communication, and you can make all sorts of new friends.
It's good to know that everyone here at PG has something in common.
In other news, wrestling's out-of-season training began Tuesday, August 23rd. They meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:45 to 5:15 p.m. Please meet in the wrestling room.
Last week's heat wave negatively impacted athletics, with many games and practices canceled or moved to the early morning.
Women's volleyball won their matches at the Frosh, JV, and varsity levels on Tuesday.
On Monday, women's golf has a Delta League match at Hagen Oaks. Tee-off time is 3 p.m.
On Tuesday, women's golf hosted Davis at the Rancho Marietta Country Club. Tee-off is at 3 p.m. Women's tennis is competing at Sheldon at 3:45, and women's volleyball hosts Whitney with games at 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30.
On Wednesday, the homecoming Powder Puff football game is at 6 and 7:15.
On Thursday, Frosh football is at JV on Monterey Trail at 4:45. Women's tennis hosts St. Francis at 3:45, and women's volleyball is at St. Francis with games at 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30.
On Friday, JV and varsity football is competing against Jesuit at the Sheldon/PG Stadium with games at 5 and 7:15.
On Saturday, women's Frosh volleyball is at the Stockton Classic at 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Remember to check out athletics.pghs.net for more information on PG sports.
And now, let's see some highlights from previous home football games, followed by some highlights from a new hero in town.
There's some places that are so much better.
Everything man.
There once lived a superhero who was totally awesome. He did a lot of cool stuff and kind of saved the world. People called him Everything Man. That's me, by the way. Because I was so awesome, the President of the United States gave me my own phone number for people to call if they need help. So instead of calling 911, you can call my phone number. 6.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Unspoken superhero number 28. Never pick up the phone too quickly. Makes you look desperate.
Ring, 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 ring.
Everything Man here.
Hello there. Is this the number I saw on the telly?
That's me.
Oh, goody. I'm in desperate need of a hero. You see, my cat got stuck up in a tree and I need your help.
On it. Bye.
Oh, heaven to Betsy. Thank gosh you're here. My precious baby Juno is stuck up in the tree.
Yeah, alright. Cool. Do you have a ladder?
Oh, heavens no. Fall from a ladder could be fatal. Can we just fly up there or something?
Flying? No, I can't do that. Isn't that just a stuffed animal? Can't I just throw a baseball at it or something to knock it down?
Oh, heavens no. That hurt poor baby Juno.
Okay. Unspoken superhero rule number 82. No throwing baseballs at cats. Got it.
I thought you were everything man. As in, can do everything, man?
Oh, yeah, no. Everything Man is just short for almost everything man.
Almost everything man.
So, what can you do?
Let's see. I can tell which blueberries are sour, which ones are sweet before eating them.
That's not very helpful.
Wow, almost everything, man, really can do almost everything. And don't be a bully so you can steer clear of that all-seeing eagle.
Next up, we'll see a fun game show with your favorite teachers. I wonder who will come out on top. We'll also see an animation about personal struggles and how it affects people's lives.
Hello PG and welcome to a brand new game show called Teacher Jeopardy. 3 contestants will compete against each other by answering questions with varying difficulty and point values. The contestants with the highest amount of points after the questions have been revealed wins. Stupid answers are accepted and encouraged. Now, let me introduce our contestants. From the history department, we have Mrs. French, Mr. Hess, and Mr. Taylor. French.
Let's do slang 200.
What does it mean when somebody says, put those dogs/grippers away?
Shoes? Put your shoes away?
Shoes away? I got put your toes/feet away.
It's feet. Yeah, you were correct.
Yeah. Put your feet.
It's not shoes.
Your feet.
It's feet and toes.
Yeah, it's not shoes.
Okay. Yeah.
And I bet you.
The 200 points goes to Mr. Taylor.
All right. Yeah.
Mr. Hess.
We'll go with history for 300.
Who was the 13th president of the United States?
Time's up.
The answer was Millard Fillmore.
Oh my gosh! I freaking in my head, dude.
I would not.
Oh.
No.
Mr. Taylor, which question?
I will take obscure miscellaneous tomfoolery for 300, please.
How many rainforest cafes are here in the United States? The answer is 16.
I wrote 7. Oh.
7?
It's not
I wrote 75.
Okay, back to Mrs. French.
Okay, let's do history for 100.
What were the 3 Axis powers during World War II?
It also counts.
The answer is Germany, Italy, and Japan.
Okay. I feel like look at this.
Mine is correct.
What?
Mrs. French.
Ah!
Give you
I started
the
right.
100 points. Mr. Taylor.
May I please have slang for 300?
What does it mean when you've been caught in 4K?
Yeah, that's correct.
Mr. Taylor gets the point.
Tomfoolery for 1, please.
What is the most popular cheese in America?
What?
The answer is mozzarella.
Who said it? What?
Pizza?
See, that's a fake.
That's, yeah.
It's because of pizza. Or string cheese.
Alright, the last category is slang for 100. Define the term slay.
I feel like mine is
Slang,
the
like
most.
winning the day, winning the outfit.
Cool, good.
Yes.
Killing it.
Yes. You won.
Yeah, Mr. Taylor.
It's because he slays all
Thank you,
day,
Bella.
right?
The winner of the first ever Teacher Jeopardy is Mr.
The prize for this month's Senior Jeopardy is candy for your advocacy class.
I'm so glad we can finally hang out.
I know, me too. My teacher's been relentless with all this homework since the start of the year.
Well, whatever, as long as we're together.
For Delilah? Hey, how's it going, Tom? Is this the one I heard all about?
Yeah, it is.
Nice to meet you. I'm Riley.
You too. I'm Scarlett.
Yeah, I guess so. What can I get started for you two today?
Out of all the things, that's what you choose? I thought you were watching your sugar. What's wrong? Tom finally dumped you? How long have you guys been together now? Like 5 months? Surprised he's still with you. You're so glum all the time.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
You always have to pee.
Look, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I think your boyfriend is, I think he's,
Super handsome? I know. Sorry, I'm taken.
Remember that the daily bulletin will always be available at the small link below. And the weekly advocacy update in your Synergy email will link to these and other weekly announcements.
Make sure to stay cool out there. The heat wave is almost over. And always remember, be safe,
be respectful,
be responsible,
and be your best.
Have a great day, Eagles.